when somebody close hurts, disappoints, or betrays you, move on. And just thinking about that lately, a lot more than usual, because of the holiday season, and I just see people focus on the sales. What do I need to get as a gift for someone that I don't like? And like in just some of the miserable cunt faces that I see, and people wonder why I limit my hellos. I don't mind giving you a fucking good morning, but hey, good afternoon, man. How do you do? You know, I offer my time, which is finite. If I just think you're a fucking bad vibe or just a fucking quitter, hey, hello, good day, hi. No, I'm not here to fucking save you. Or for you to fucking infect me with your, oh my goodness, isn't it such a miserable day today to have all this freedom, to have $1 in your pocket, to have gas money, lunch, fire, electricity, the internet. Oh, isn't it horrible? Fuck you. Go away. And when I see just a lot of relationships, personal, professional, and intimate, I believe shouldn't have ended had little things been adjusted before. Because eventually all that shit comes up like a boiling kettle, you know, just, oh, I can't believe you're like this. I never wanted to tell you this. I always thought of this about you. And, no, you shouldn't say that because that's politically incorrect. Oh, it's dinner time. It's Thanksgiving. It's his birthday, her birthday. It's her day or whatever. And, eventually all those feelings come out. I've seen people argue on the fucking street. I'm like, hey, dumb fucks, get the fuck out of here. And do this. Inhale, exhale, look around, man. What would the people of Auschwitz say? The fuck's your problem? People in North Korea at the moment. In death camps, huh? What would they say? Or the little kid somewhere in Africa that'll walk 4 miles every day to get water out of a well from the ground. Oh my goodness, you're having a bad day. Your water isn't hot enough. Really? The water that comes out when you turn the faucet. Oh my god. My goodness, little princess. Prince, come here. And I think when people just put concrete over, mask over, fake over, whatever, put a fake smile over shit that their addictions get in the way, whether it's beer, cigarettes, booty, money, a lust for power, lust for shit, man. I don't get that, man. I don't get that. And some people get devastated. I'm like, again, I'll go to the Jocko Willink advice on relationships. It's just, don't believe the lie. Realize that it wasn't true, man. And it's a challenge to accept, because the mainstream media, telenovelas, fucking Disney movies that told us, no, wait, you need to forgive this person, forgive that person. Remember from this movie that everyone hugged it out and they had a merry, funny Christmas? Remember that? Do that. And I'm like, no. Again, there's somewhere around 7 billion people on this planet, and how stupid is it just to think, I need to make this person really, really like me. What do you call it when a dude or some chick follows a boy or a girl? Fucking their co-worker, someone at school, their ex. I wonder what they're doing. Follow them to work, to school, to the market, to have eyeballs on them. Send them roses, send them gifts. You know what that shit's called? That shit's called stalking, and some people find that shit creepy, but in some cases people, they do some form of low-key socially acceptable stalking. I'm trying to find words to explain that. Excuse me. And I think, generally speaking, reviewing the personal, professional, and intimate relationships where I've been disappointed, hurt, or betrayed, that there were lessons needed that I had to learn the hard way. I don't know if it's fortunately or unfortunately, but they worked. And I think of how some people just can't grow out of that. If I get close to somebody else, they're gonna hurt me too. All guys are like this, all girls are like this. Fuck love. Trust nobody. Trust nobody, but they'll get on an airplane and trust the pilot with their lives. Trust nobody, but they'll gladly go under anesthesia to get operated by a doctor that they don't know, either for a dentist or some sort of surgeon. And blow my nose. I remember once, after a betrayal by someone close to me, that I questioned what I knew. I questioned what I was seeing. Questioned my, I'm gonna say, not just my sight, but my vision of things. But thanks to one betrayal in particular, it actually made me more honest, because I'm like, you know what? In order not to get hurt like this again, I need to be as honest as possible. So at least that way there's less blowback. There's less there's less time to regret, to rewind and rethink, and simply just say, you know what, I did my best, I put myself out there, and it wasn't me that dropped the ball. It was just me being me. And again, just all these holidays coming up. Eventually we have Valentine's, then is it Mother's Day, and then Father's Day. And again, it gets to me because how can I sum up? It's even getting a bit boring talking about it. But I think it needs to be discussed because it's still out there. I remember recently going to a dinner and seeing the mother of some kid, and the mother calls herself mother. And the kid has a big heart, man. And the mother's more concerned about checking her Snapchat or Instagram or Facebook instead of saying, hey kid, what are you learning in school right now? What are your timetables? Let's review them. What do you want for Christmas? What thing, what gift? And I even think that all these little things that I see, you know, they keep me sitting down too, because it's not just the ability to be effective today, but the danger of me not being effective. Of me not choosing the most productive way for the moment, and what opportunity I will lose from it, what ground I will lose. I see these lines right there already. I'm just darkening them up. I think they're from the paper. Yeah, so as I draw, some of the shit that goes through my mind. Let me know if I'm the fucking weirdo, if I'm the only person that has these sort of thoughts or challenges or doubts or marinated sort of thinking. Or a runny nose. I remember seeing just recently a woman who lost her dog. And she liked her dog. She walked it maybe 30 yards. Twice a day, and I'm thinking a total of 60 yards total. And I didn't ask her, but I had seen her throwing away the dog food. No more dog for what? So she told her, I'm guessing it was her friend, someone she knew, I don't have no dog anyways, and just throws the dog food in the trash. And I gotta walk the dog just to make sure it doesn't shit or piss all over itself. It's chilling out right now, but man, you know, what caused that loss, you know? Did he get sick? Did he die? Did he get stolen? I've seen some dog owners, just because their dog is small, if their dog was the size of my dog, they'd be reckless by letting their little dogs jump up and lunge at other people. And my dogs think, oh shit, you know, it's a little killer robot, and they get excited too. It's an animal being an animal. I think with the size of these dogs, the responsibility of owning a dog has been magnified. Was it magnified? I could see now the just the responsibility of it. Or have I matured now? Because I noticed that now I do walk. These are probably the dogs that I probably walked the most in my life, even if you combine the past ones. These animals, and you know what I like about these dogs is when I walk them and people smile at them. Say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I think maybe they're having a bad day. I remember one time I was waiting, I think, was it waiting for the light at the corner, or was it just waiting for the crowd to walk by? But I placed my dog on a step. No, not a step, but it's not the balcony. What's that little tall step that goes next to the stairwell? Is it called the balcony? The ledge. But the side of the steps, and just have her there. this fucking dog, cause fucking loves human food. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, starts sniffing my face like, what the fuck? It's like carne asada? Is that barbecue? Are those hot wings? Let me smell. And she licked my face from, that was not a lick, a kiss of love. It was a lick of, oh man, let me see, man. Let me taste. So, but the woman passing by just had a big smile, and I thought, cool, you know? I should make a video, I remember right now, to call reasons why you should own a dog. That's it for now.